or just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching our video that we're putting together here. We're kind of new to it, so we're learning as we go. But the initial idea of it is to really just kind of get involved with the industry, because I mean, I'm not by any means a pro rider and never will be, but there's a bunch of different ways to be involved, and being able to work within the industry would be great, whether it be with specific companies and with me having the track here at the house. You know, I can ride in any type of condition anytime, so whether it be research and development or just product testing or just any kind of content production, you know, I do know how to work on all my own stuff, so I've had to learn that over the years. When we were racing, my uncle taught me a lot, so I was able to rebuild motors and do all the suspension work and everything, unless I had to send it off to get it completely redone. Then at that point I didn't have all the special tools to do everything. So, but for now, you know, we've got enough here that for research and development purposes it would be good. You could get good information out of it. There's, you know, plenty of different, some small off camber spots and elevation changes, and parts of the track will dry out and then the other parts will be good, so you're kind of hit and miss with, you know, real good dirt right into hard pack. So finding settings or products that work in both terrains, you know, at the same time would be really good for that, or just any of it really. Any type of involvement is kind of what I'm looking for. I don't really have anything to lose at this point. I have a job at the coal mine. I'm a dozer operator out there, so pretty much any chance that I get to, right now we're kind of fighting the rain off and on, but any chance that I get to, I'll come out here and try to put this film together and at least get it sent out. That way, you know, if you like it, great. If not, I'm not out any money, so you might as well take advantage of it. But I'm still working on trying to get this place developed better as far as the types of jumps and, you know, the sizes of them. Like this one over here, we're going to I'm gonna tear it down and move it over, because you get such a better run out of the corner at it. That right now we've got it measured at like 80 feet, but I'm gonna move it over and try to push it closer to 90 to 100, because you have such a run coming out of that corner, you could easily clear that. But the hardest point that I've got to pass is trying to get the right equipment out here, because that ain't cheap. But it's just over time, it's a building progress, so I work on it when I can, and it's nice to be able to have some place in your backyard to go and not have to always spend the money on it, especially right now during all this shutdown mess. So a lot of places had to close up, so being able to still ride is nice for sure. But any type of response would be good, whether it's a yes or a no, or, you know, anything's better than nothing. Constructive criticism is always good. So if there's something we can do better on making videos or putting something out, that, or if you guys would be interested in, maybe we could work something out, and just, I'll put my email address and phone number at the end of the video and everything. And if you guys like it, you can shoot me an email or call me pretty much anytime. Just a building progress, trying to get everything lined out. The initial layout of the track's good. It flows really nice. It's just trying to figure out what to add where that won't break up the flow. But yeah, I mean, that's about all we got right now. We're just giving it a shot and trying to kind of learning a little bit of the video tricks as we go along. It's the first half that you just seen was when we did the slow-mo parts of it. We didn't realize we filmed all of it on an iPhone, but we didn't realize we had the iPhone setting to 30 frames per second instead of 60. So that's why it looks real choppy. So we switched that, and hopefully that'll make things look better for the second part. So we'll see. I appreciate you guys watching it, and like I said, any type of response is welcome, whether it be a yes or a no, or you can do this better, and then, you know, if you want me to make something else and then send it back in, maybe. That's all entirely up to you guys, but it's just, I like to be involved in the industry, and this is, for me right now, the cheapest route to go, which is the way the world is and the way they've got us cut back at work is really the best option. So this is, like I said, I'm not out anything, so it's all entirely up to you all. I mean, more than happy to work with anybody, you know. I think it'd be fun, especially maybe I'd like to be able to try to put on an event. I've been kind of looking into it just because the whole motocross scene around here it's kind of died out a little bit, especially from when I was younger. And there's still tracks around, but there's just not near as many people that are actually riding locally here as there used to be. So kind of getting a revamp on that would be neat to see. So I appreciate it, and thanks for watching.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the west coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch and she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke, she said, babe, does it hurt when I deep throat? It does. Certified freak hoe, hang around dust and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little freak on cam, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys tryna diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fan. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing the section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can't be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.